So, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I've got to make this real short and sweet because I've got to leave my gaff in half an hour to get to the airport, baby. I haven't even packed. Lastminute.com. I need to sweep. I need to mop. I need to pack. I need to do player ratings. I need to book a taxi. Ah, dear. I need to take the bins down. We need to hurry up. But Arsenal did just about win a game last night against some Austrian goat farmers. And Thomas Partey is now the new Vieira. Bernd Leno is world class. And if you don't like it, jog yourself onto Aston Villa. And everything's rosy in the garden. Well, not in my garden, it ain't, because I've got my own lips, I have my own tongue, and I have my own voice. And I don't rate Leno. Never have, never will. Bang average goalkeeper. That people, for some reason, because they have coffee mornings with him, seem to think he's world class. World class, you know. Do me a favour. These people don't believe half the crap that comes out their mouth about world class. Turn it in. Thomas Partey. We found the Vieira replacement for about the 19th time. I remember this this chat happening when when Francis Coquelin was going through his little purple patch where he was like, yes, it's all gravy, baby. I don't know what's happening with my lighting, but there we go. But yeah, I remember Coquelin went through a little purple patch where he was the greatest defensive midfielder on the planet. We really are an embarrassing set of fans, aren't we? Really, really sad, embarrassing fan base that just love to get little sound bites. That's all it is, really, isn't it? It's just sound bites. Oh, yes, I'll say he's Vieira. I'll say Leno's world class. Bernd Almunia and Mike L. Southgate. There's my sound bites. Works both ways, baby. It's embarrassing, absolutely embarrassing. And if anyone thinks Bernd Leno's world class, especially when they've been watching football for over 30 years, you're doing it as a wind-up, real talk. But let's move on. We are going to get into player ratings. I'm going to sip my Coca-Cola, and then we're going to load up the player ratings. Lovely jubbly. Well, you guys voted in your droves on the Flick app, so thank you very much. And let's get into player ratings. The greatest goalkeeper ever to have graced football, Bernd Leno. Oh, look away now if you're a Bernd Leno fan. Cover your ears. 0. You guys voted him a 0. That's jokes, because so did I, because he is bang average. Absolutely bang average. And the funny thing about it is people go, oh, but you're forgetting all of the great saves. He's saved us so many times. Oh, okay, so that means he can do mistakes left, right, and centre then, and it's fine, yeah? What's that got to do with anything? His job's to save shots. His job is to, stop the ball going in the back of the net. And it will cost us more than he'll save us this season, like he did last season and the season before. But there we go. We all voted 0 for one of the most bang average goalkeepers we have ever seen. Let's move on to Cedric, who I actually thought played pretty well last night. And yeah, I thought he did well. I was kind of shocked when he got subbed because I thought he was one of our better players. But it turned out to be a good decision in the end because obviously Bellerin came on and we looked a little bit better, surprisingly. But there we go. We all voted him a 5, which I think is fair. David Luiz, I gave him a 5. You guys voted him a 6. He obviously scored a goal. He was part of the calamity that ended up with them scoring their goal, but he kind of redeemed himself. And you guys gave him a 6. 68% of you voted for him as a 6. Gabriel got a 7 by all of us, 92%. I don't know what the 2% were watching that voted him a 5. But there you go. Kalazakrat. We all decided he was a 5. 29% of you, that was the highest vote on there. Thomas Partey, the next Vieira. The Vieira replacement we've all been waiting for. Maybe he's not the Vieira replacement. Maybe he is the Coquelin replacement. Oh dear. Seriously, you just have to laugh, man. People are getting more and more desperate every week. But Thomas Partey, we all concur that he is an 8 out of 10 man of the match. 81% of you voted for 8 out of 10. Mohamed El Nene, the second coming of Iniesta. He is absolutely superb. He's brilliant. And the wank fest for El Nene is nearly as high as the wank fest for Bernd Leno. I actually thought he played all right. Bang average footballer. Just does what he's supposed to do: get the ball and pass it to someone better. That's pretty much all he's supposed to do. Although he did get a pre-cum assist, because we know Arsenal fans love a pre-cum assist. So yeah, 6 out of 10. 40% of you voted for that. I agree, 6 out of 10. 32% of you voted 7 out of 10. But there we go. Bukayo Saka, not one of his greatest games. I actually thought he played pretty well in the first half. I thought he got a little bit sloppy in the second and faded quite quickly, in my opinion. But we all agree. 42% of you voted 6 out of 10. Same, I agree. Eddie Nketiah, the new pet project. The Farm Foods Iwobi has been ditched. The next Sterling has been ditched. And what the fuck is that? Whatever it is now did. It is now did. I don't know what the fuck that was. But yes, the Farm Foods Iwobi has now been ditched, and the new pet project is Eddie Nketiah. Well, that experiment failed again last night. Playing him out on the left wing. What's that all about? When you've got wingers on the bench. Makes no sense to me. I voted him 1 out of 10. Bang average. Dog shit performance last night. You guys were a little bit nicer. You voted him 3 out of 10. 26%. It was kind of split. 25. It was very close to getting 1 out of 10. And 23% voted for 4%. 4 out of 10. Sorry, but yeah. Let's move on to Nicola Pepe. I actually thought he'd done all right. I see a lot of people getting on his case, but I actually thought he was all right, to be honest with you. He was getting a lot of free kicks. He was getting chopped down quite a lot. I'll give him a 5. You gave him a 5 as well. 39% of you voted for him to be a 5. Lack of threat. You can always tell with lack of threat whether he's going to have a good game as soon as the camera pans in on him in the first minute. If he has that look on his face, the dopey look, like, yeah, you know he's not on it. And as soon as the camera panned in on last night, I said to Chig, he ain't on it tonight. And he was shit. Oh, but he runs around and he works hard. Oh, dear, you know, I fucking need to raise your expectations for this football club, man, I swear. He runs around and he works hard. He's a grafter for the team. Excuse me, boss. No, I haven't packed yet, babe. I ain't even booked a cab or nothing. Listen, hard work and running around should be a given. Yeah, why are you praising someone for doing their job and running around and trying to get stuck in? That's what they're supposed to do, innit? Not good enough. Genuinely not good enough. Last night, I gave him a 1. You guys gave him a 3. 39% of you voted for a 3. Aubameyang, I gave a 5. Thought he'd done well when he came on. He scored a goal, which turned out to be the winning goal. You guys are out here handing out 7s and 8s and all sorts. Jesus Christ. 37% gave him a 7 out of 10. That's a bit too high for me, but there you go. He did get the winning goal, and I gave him a 5. Joe Willock played on the right wing when he came on. Yay! Why are we putting this geezer on the right wing? Can I just say as well, if Unai Emery was playing all these players out of position, everyone would be having kittens. So why is nobody moaning that Nketiah's left wing, Joe Willock's right wing, and we're playing all these other players in defence out of position, dropping centre-backs to play left-backs? Oh, dear. Joe Willock, I gave him 3 out of 10. You guys agreed. 33% was the highest vote. You guys in the chat are agreeing as well. Let's go with Hecky B. Oh, dear. He got an assist. No, you mean he passed the ball 3 yards to the left? Like, come on, man. Good run, though, to be fair to him. Good pass from Mohamed El Nene. And I gave him a 5. You guys gave him a 6, Bellerin. Listen, he done all right when he came on, didn't he? I thought that was a pretty good performance when he came on. Like I said, I was shocked that Cedric went off because I actually thought Cedric done pretty well. But Bellerin came on, looked lively, got an assist, and it ended up winning us the game with Bellerin squaring it to Aubameyang. Reece Nelson, the former pet project, the Farm Foods Awobi, 1 out of 10. Wasn't on the pitch long enough. You guys gave him a 5. No, you didn't. You gave him a 1 as well. 31% gave him a 1. Tierney, I gave a 1. Weren't on the pitch long enough. You guys are handing out 5s like they're sweets, bruv. Like, real talk. 40% of you gave Tierney a 5. Why? What did he do? Mad. And who else was there? I think that's everyone, wasn't it? Yeah, it was everyone. Arteta, Farteta, Mike L. Southgate. Mike L. Southgate. I gave him 2 out of 10. You guys gave him a 6 out of 10. Wow. Okay. 32% you gave him a 6. And that concludes the player ratings for another day. I am going to have to go in a minute, so I'm going to do a couple of comments and get myself out of here because I do need to pack because my flight is in 3 hours and I ain't even packed or booked a cab or swept and mopped me apartment floors. Why was Maitland-Niles not playing right back? Why was Maitland-Niles not getting a game when he was actually in the press conference with Arteta? What's that all about? Stop moaning. Why don't you go suck your mum? Yeah, how's that, mate? Suck your mum. I'll moan as much as I want. My channel. When you've got the login details, you can do what you want on my channel. Until then, suck your mum. Unlucky. Catch flights, not feelings. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I don't like when it makes me laugh when I see people do player ratings, like handing out 5s for players that just stroll on the pitch, don't get a kick of the ball, and they were on the pitch a minute. Why are you giving them a 5? Like, what's that? I never understand that. Why would you give somebody a 5 for putting their t-shirt on and running on the pitch, and then a minute later the whistle blowing? What have you done to get a 5? I don't get that. I don't get it. You start at 0, you work your way up, and if you play shit, you stay down at 0. It's as simple as that. So yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Thank you to everyone wishing me a safe flight. I'm sure there's plenty of people that hope the plane crash, mate. I'll make sure that when I land at Birmingham Airport, I will let everybody know that I landed safely because they'll all be pleased to know. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't act my age, bruv. I'm as old as the woman I'm feeling, and she ain't 38, mate. Unlucky. Keep crying. That's twice you've commented. You're making the algorithm go crazy, mate. Right, 3 more comments. Yeah, I can't get in the airport unless I wear a mask, bruv. Can't get in the airport without a mask or my passport, which I don't know where that is right now, to be fair. Why is everybody overhyping Party? Because sadly, mate, that's what the most cringe and embarrassing fan base do. As soon as they play one good game, all of a sudden they're Vieira. It's embarrassing, mate. And then when it all goes wrong, everyone starts going. It's a very clever tactic because a lot of people sit there and go, "Oh, but people are out here saying Party. Oh, let me click on Party's Vieira. Let me click on that." Then when it all goes wonky in a couple of weeks and he has a couple of shitters, yeah, then it's, oh, you said it's very, very fucking smart. Yeah, people, I told you this. People don't believe the shit that comes out of their dirty mouths, bruv. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, just, it's embarrassing. Yeah, and I don't subscribe to that bullshit, bruv. I say it as it is without being that desperate to get a view. But there you go. It is what it is. Chelsea versus United this weekend, 3-1 to United. Right, you think Chelsea will lose, bruv? Okay, you think Chelsea will lose? Right, one more comment and I'm going. One more. Ah, dear, you lot are mad. Do smash the likes up on this video. That would be fantastic. Thank you to everyone wishing me a safe flight as well. I do appreciate it. In fact, you know, I'm just going to go because otherwise I'm not going to make the flight. All have a wonderful day. I'll be back later at some point, probably when I check into the hotel. And yeah, man, we got executive lounge settings at the hotel because this apparent fake lifestyle that I lead is going really well right now. So thank you very much. We'll have a wonderful day. And don't forget, behave yourself. See you later.